Hello and welcome to All Shorts. Now, British sugar is suffering somewhat since Brexit. It hasn't really gone their way at all. And it's not surprising since Tate and Lyle, which is an overseas company, was lobbying the government for Brexit. They're also lobbying the government post-Brexit to, bring down the restrictions on imports of sugar from overseas, you see. And these restrictions were put in place by the European Union to protect the farmers in the UK, sugar producers in the UK. So, sugar plants such as Cantley and places like that, where they produce sugar from sugar beet. Now this is cane sugar, you see, which is not the healthiest sugar out there, apparently. But you see, this is the more we reduce our own home-grown sugar, and the same with other, food security and what have you in the United Kingdom, the more dependent we are on imported foodstuffs, including sugar. Now that puts more demand on overseas producers of sugar, and this also is leading to a deforestation as well. Now, the world's biggest deforestation project is now underway in Indonesia. And this is shocking. 2 million hectares of forests, wetlands, etc. are all being levelled. So they can plant sugarcane. So replacing trees in Indonesia with flippin' sugarcane. So we can all get flippin' diabetes. Is this a benefit of Brexit? You see, we're all connected. We've got a world economy. If we increase our demand for sugar, and we do eat too much flippin' sugar in the UK, if we increase our demand for sugar, well then obviously someone's going to, fill that gap. And in this case, 2 million hectares of trees, it's about 5 million acres. So, about 5 million acres. Now, there's me and my dear missus doing our bit to try and plant more trees. As you notice already, we're doing rewilding here in France. Planting those trees, basically, with the help of donations via our GoFundMe. And there's a link down below if you're interested. And I'll make signs to go with the trees, you see. Remembrance of people, what have you. But you see, this, it feels, what am I trying to say? It feels to me as like you're fighting a losing battle. On one hand, you might make donations, what have you, like for instance our project, or I don't know, plant a tree because you've been on a flight or something. Those sort of things, or Temo, you see, there's extra money and you can now plant a tree on your behalf. I don't know if they do or not, but. And then millions of trees get cut down. Millions of them. It's just beggars belief, it really does. And we've increased our demand on imported foodstuffs because we've got pretty much zero. Well, we've got some food security, but very little in the UK now. It's got worse since Brexit. We're importing more food from abroad. We've got an issue regarding the apple orchards being grabbed up, whether it be just for cider or whether it be the apples in your supermarkets or just for the apple pies and what have you. All these trees are being grubbed up. We've got greenhouses that are shutting down. Your big old glass houses that are shutting down. Because they can't afford to run anymore, there's no money in it for them. So we're importing more stuff abroad, and it goes on and on and on. Less and less, lower and lower food security in the United Kingdom. It's madness. It's madness. And when we're in such a dangerous... We're at the precipice of war. We're in a real dangerous position, aren't we? And we will be a target. And if we can't get the food, and we can't grow the food, we're going to get them hungry. Okay, I'm in the EU, but I do have to, think about my grandchildren, my children, who are in the United Kingdom. This is just madness. Things are very, very difficult at the moment for people anyway, and we're going to make it harder. It makes no sense whatsoever. Never mind the winter fuel payments and stuff like that Keir Starmer's been criticised for, and the little red dress, never mind all that lot. What about food? You can't even feed your troops without food. You can't do anything without food. You can't make anything without the imports and what have you. You're going to cut off your supply. If you can't offer your supply, you've got to replace it with something. We need to be growing more food ourselves in the United Kingdom. Now, for me, I grow a lot of stuff ourselves. I'm all right, Jack. But all these skills, the SDA, they're all getting lost. There's people out there who don't got a clue what fucking vegetables are. I'm not kidding. They're just... Well, what's that? Unless it comes in a little box. There's not snobbery or anything like that. It's just practical. It's practical to know what is what. So you know what to eat. Survival. Look after these people in the middle of nowhere, they wouldn't have a clue how to look after themselves or survive. Let alone building a bivvy, you know? Where the hell is this going to end? This dependence on the other. Instead of having some dependence for us, so we can take care of ourselves, to look after ourselves and not be reliant on the other, which are usually corporations. This is madness. We need to wake up. Seriously, need to wake up. Toodaloo.